Whole time you were feeding me lies. Whole time you were telling me you were this bitch and you was another hoe. Whole time you had the wool over my eyes. But that's alright though. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shawty. Don't and do your thing. I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shawty. Don't and do your thing. They said you was a hoe, and I never should've loved you. Cause you fuck with the ops, and you fucking niggas partner. Bitch, you tweaking, you a freak.
This is Dolan Ryan Blanchard. For the next few minutes, he would buy several things from Walmart. But little did he know that a few hours from now, he would be...
That's not Walmart. That's GameStop. Okay, back to it.
found dead.
He said that they wanted to go hunt.
This is 19-year-old John Warnell Morris. His father would sit beside him, believing he had raised his son well, not knowing what his son had done.
Dolan.
Dolan.
Yes, sir.
So Dolan's your friend?
Yes, sir.
We got a tag or anything on it?
Had no keys on his lanyard, man.
This is going to be that boy's car, I guarantee you.
Detectives would face one of the hardest investigations of their careers, spending weeks trying to find out who went to such an extent to commit such a horrible crime.
And that person's brother messaged him and said that his brother was found dead and a car was burned or something. So John said,
Just to tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth, sir.
You just spent 14 minutes telling me what you want me to hear.
On July 17th,
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, detectives. It's your boy Uno, the one, Jenny Hard-Headed Son, and you are the One's Detective Agency, and we are clocked in to the morning shift. Good morning, detectives. Good morning, beautiful ladies. How are you? I hope you are feeling amazing this morning. Good to see your face in the place. Y'all see what it is. We have Betrayal on the Georgia Dirt Road. That is today's case. We in my neck of the woods in Bullock County, down there in the country. Y'all see we got some burnt cars, GameStop trips, and a little betrayal back and forth. I hope you're ready for today's case. This is Turned Up Tuesday, so you know we got to be turned up. So the first thing I need you to do, before we go ahead and talk to Detective Hansy and see who had the job, I need you to clock in. And the way you do that is make sure you hit that like button. If you're on the vertical, double tap that screen, you'll see a thumbs up, boom, pop up on your screen like that. If you watching the old school way, the landscape way, hit that right under it's right under the video. You'll see a thumbs up like this. Just hit it. It's gonna light up. Bang! Like that. That's for you. Go ahead and clock in. Then find on the right-hand side the heart emoji or the 100 emoji. Hit that 100 times and then put clocked in the comments. That tells me that my detective is ready for the case. Let's go ahead and see which one of the detectives at work today. Hey, EL Hansy. Who at the job?
Bernie, you got me in the right place. Default. I know they here still in time.
What, EL? What?
Bernie, put me in front of the camera so I can see who came to work. Put me in front of the oh, there you go. Good morning, detective. It is me, Detective E.L. Hansy, at your service. I have returned from my injury to see which detective had came to work.
EL just called the roll.
Is that Yoshi? It smells like mushroom in here. Is Yoshi here? Shauna, she over there watching. Is she here? No, she here today. Okay. Tell Shells to take them steak sandwiches she had put in the fridge there out the break room. Is smelling kind of funky. And if you here to do some work and solve some cases, hit the heart button, hit the like button, and welcome to Work Detectives. Good mornings. Bernice.
What now,
Looks like
EL?
you made me one of them breakfast sandwiches. I'm parched.
Just 'cause you're blind
Yeah.
don't make me your slave. I guess. Roll call, y'all. Welcome.
If y'all knew how much that reminds me of my daddy, boy, I promise. Hey man, say man, you know who it is in the job today. It's my girl Jocelyn. Jocelyn, good morning, love. I hope you're feeling amazing. Where do I go to get to the break room? How do I get there? That's on our Discord. The link, I'll drop it in the comments in the show. I'm gonna go ahead and get through this. I'll put it in there. So just keep your head on the swivel. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Tiffy. I hope you are feeling amazing. Good morning, Devil. I hope you're feeling great. We up and at it with the Carolina sun. We gonna work all day till the working is done. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Joshua, for that 200 taps, man. Did you tap in? I hope you did. Tap in, man. Clock in. Santiago, good morning, good morning, good morning, detective. I hope you feeling good. You in the building. With my girl, see here. I ain't see come through that mud. Yeah, okay. She might be here already. She might be. Hey, Tanya, good morning, good morning. How are you? It's my girl, Shauna. How you feeling? How did you sleep? How did you rest? Man, yeah. We moving. We here. We in the we here. We gonna get through it. We gonna do what we do. Hey, thank you, Shauna. You're such a sweetheart. I absolutely love you. We love Shauna too. She a big asset to the team. My girl in here. Hey, Cam Grandma. Hey, Shell. Hey, little boy. I hope you're feeling amazing. I hope your day is well. Thank you for being here. My girl Tanya in here. Get that breathing treatment in, Mom. Make sure you. Hey, put the smoke in the comments for I see Tanya. Make sure she do it right now. Inhale, hold it. There you go. Make sure you get it right. Get it all now, Tanya. Hey, there go my girl self. Hey, how you doing? Good morning, people. I hope you're feeling amazing this morning. We here, we there. Hey, what's going on, Kurt? Kurt in the building. Hey, why you had to waiting on the permits? The boys coming, man. Man, tell the boy to let you go ahead and wear it, man. We ain't doing no tripping. We just trying to get to our destination, twin. That's all we trying to do. Stay safe out there too, bro. Stay safe out there, Kurt, man. I'm glad you're out there doing your thing, man. Let us know when you get back rolling, twin. If you got you on the side, you'll get a chance to be in the vibe. Appreciate you being here. Hey, CC. Hey, boo. I hope you're feeling amazing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Jasper, good morning. I hope you're feeling amazing. Good to see you, twin. I hope you're feeling good. We in here. Kurt in here. Melissa. Hey, Melissa, good morning. Good morning, superstar. I hope you're feeling good. We clocked in. Shauna said, hey, Shauna, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm gonna be all right though. I got y'all, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Am I at my 100%? No, I'm probably at about 60. No cap, about 60%. But y'all fill me in to make me whole and complete, and I thank y'all for that. So we here. Oh, I got good news. I talked to that boy Ace last night. He gonna reach out to y'all, and he gonna reach out to y'all. Long story, short story. He gonna tell you. I ain't in the place to tell you his story, but just know my boy good. He gonna spin back. So big shout outs to Ace Aura Media. He'll be back in the fold in a minute. You feel me? So big love to the bro. Vyoshi, what's going on, bro? I hope you feeling amazing. Where my girl at? I ain't see Virgo twin. Hey Muff. Good morning, good morning, good morning. JD, what's going on, family? What's going on? Good to see you in the building. Where my girl at? I don't see my girl Cheryl in here. Where she at, twin? Shawnee B. Hey, little boy. How you feeling? It's turned up Tuesday. We happy to be alive. I hope you're Baptastic. Where you been at, family? Where the hell you been at? Good to see you. I'm glad to see you. I hope life has been treating you fair and kind. We ain't seeing a couple goddamn on show. How nephew? Nephew good? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. I'm glad you in here. Hey, Cindy, good morning. Good morning. I hope you feeling good. The best true crime reaction show on the net. And I agree with you, twin. We got the best family, the best show. Who better than us? Nobody. Nobody at all. We in this thing, man. I think I've spoke to K Brown. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you in here. Hey, there you go, Bert. Our lawyer on the case. We gonna need you today, Bert. How you been, bro? How you been? I hope everything been good your way. You've been in a good place and in a good space. Good to share some time with you today. Hey there, Brooke. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, can you see it? Oh boy, we can talk much shit today. We got our lawyer in here. We got our lawyer. We covered. We are covered today. He will get us off. If we have to lock up some people unnecessarily, it's okay. We got Bert in here today. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all already clocked in. I think y'all, Megan, there's my girl Megan. Hey, Megan, good morning, good morning, good morning. I think we just interacting with one another like, I like that. Home, good morning, good morning. Women definitely don't have free will. We're being raped and murdered for fun daily. If it was a sport, I hate to hear that. But you know what? God got us. God got us. But welcome in. Over here, you ain't got to worry about that. You can know and trust him for sure that you got a provider and protector. I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you over here on my watch, on this duty. So you're safe here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for that love too. Let's get here. Let's get here. I want to make sure I didn't skip nobody. What in the ham sandwich? There she go. Virgo Twin, where you at, girl? I about to say, I don't want to put her on desk duty, but I will. I will. Welcome in, man. Thank you for being here. We in here. Handsome, not handsome. Lordy. What? Who? I'm handsome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all ready to get into it? I want to say thank y'all, man. Oh, you got swatted this past week? Man, that's lame in hell, man. I hope everything's smooth. Everybody good, brother. I hope everybody good, man. Dang. Oh, you posted a little clip? I'm going to go check you out, twin. I'm going to go check you out and see what the hell going on, man. Everybody clocked in, ready to rock. Thank you. Thank you, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Juice said, just in case you want to join the other chat and be with the family, boom. Juice, if you don't mind, put the little server, put the server in the link for me. If not, I'm gonna spin back when the intro play. Hey man, hey, I just want to say thank y'all for being here. Welcome to work, and let's get into John. What's going on, bro? Welcome in. Let's get into Mr. Catch My Whiff in the building. OG. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Case of the day: a betrayal on a dirt road in Georgia. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready, twin. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get into it. Welcome to work, detective.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm Uno the One. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
2022, at around 1:39 a.m., the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office received a 911.
Hey, my Georgia detectives. Bullitt County, is that down there? Is that by Statesboro? That's down there by Statesboro. That's my hometown detectives. Y'all let me, ain't that down there by us? Hey, JDT. Hey, little bug. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, let's get back to this thing, man. Let's get back to this thing, man.
One call.
What's the location of your emergency?
I love that, Sonny B.
Maria
Praise, high
Sorrell.
fives, and hallelujahs. Amen, amen, amen.
Is there any specific address on Maria Sorrell Road?
No.
Hey, King, I be trying to say the same thing, man. That's why I say blame it on my head, not my heart. I love y'all, but hey, we growing, and I'm trying to talk to everybody.
Right there on The dirt road's he's on the dirt road.
Katie Day, what's going on, brother? Thank you for being here.
Going north. He's laying
Thank
in
you
the
much,
middle of the
Statesboro.
road.
Okay, yeah, that's down there by us.
What is it?
There's we rode past it, and there's gunshot shells in the road. We don't know if he's got a gunshot wound or not. But there's
Who is he? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about?
We don't know who he is. We don't know.
Okay, but you seen a male, sir, you seen a male in the roadway with shell casing?
I don't know. She was assertive. I'm talking about dispatch. She was assertive, but I think she was over talking him. She got to allow the victim to talk a little bit. I almost gave her a damn dispatch, but I see she trying to keep in control of the call. But I was like, let him talk. Let him tell you what's going on, man. Did y'all feel that, or just me being extra sensitive today? Y'all let me know. Y'all can tell me when you being sensitive. I'm cool with that.
He was laying in the road with blood in the road and gunshot shells around
Big
him.
salute to my boy
According
Juice,
to the-
man. Hey, 100 taps for my boy Juice, and put salute Juice in the comments for all that he do, man. Juice be dropping them links, blah, 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 blah. He be going here, coming back, going there, coming back, keeping us together as a family, man. I appreciate that, Juice. Good work, detective. Good work, detective. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you start the case off.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
The caller, an individual was found lying
Hey,
in the
Lincoln, you wanna come
roadway
in the
on
break room and talk
Maria
to the family
Scorell Road.
when we not at
Following
work?
the call, officers were immediately dispatched to the location. The Bullock County Sheriff's Department was only 1.2 miles from the
Lieutenant Sassy in the building. Good morning, Lieutenant. How are you? I hope all is well. You feeling good? You good? Good to see your pretty face in the place. We got a crazy case. We down my way. We down to my hometown, Brunswick in the Statesboro and Savannah area, in that 912, in that cluster of thugness. We got a betrayal on the dirt road to Georgia, Sassy. Come on down here to Georgia with your boy. Good morning.
victim's location, a distance that would take
Thank you, V.
deputies no more than 3 minutes to cover, meaning help was close,
Hey, I see.
but
DLC,
time
get out the break room. We supposed to be working. You in the break room. Come back to. See, now he's still in time. He in the break room. He probably in the refrigerator. Get out the refrigerator, bro. I see VOC in the JD, you lived in Jessup? Dang, that's a small world. Yeah, you hometown. JD, you hometown like hell, man. You hometown. Leslie, good morning. JD said, I stayed in Jessup a little bit. That's what's up, brother. Yeah, that Jessup country like Brunswick.
before making contact, and by the time he returned, additional officers.
Twin, come out the car ready for work. Come with your gloves on your body, on your person. You don't need to make them minutes count, brother. Why are you ill prepared?
Officers had already arrived at the
roll back at the house, boy. Look at that, boy. Turn your lights off, boy. You shit out of luck back there, twin. That's why I be telling the folk up in the city, boy, I have your ass on a back road in Brunswick. They'll never find you. Backyard Butcher. What's going on, family? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We got a crazy case today, brother.
And despite every effort to save him, he died before he could be transported to a hospital. However, while officers were still at the scene, a second 911 call came in, this time reporting a burning vehicle located 1.2 miles from where Dolan had been found. Officers immediately raced to the location, unaware that this single incident would pull them into a deep, complex investigation that would take days to know who was behind both scenes.
Damn, so it's two bodies? Did they say it's two bodies or just two little situations? Because we got one body, Dolan, out of there. They tried to do CPR standing up on the boy. I didn't know what that was about, but they didn't even... He was gone. They ain't give my boy Dolan a chance in hell. Rest in peace to Dolan, man. But then what's this other situation? I know they said it was two situations. What was the second one? They just said it was a situation. Was it a murder? Was it a body? Was it a wreck? Was it a fire? What was it? Detective, you heard what it was? Or do I need to spin it back? Y'all let me know now if I need to spin it back. Yeah, they always lollygagging for sure, bro. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Gabby, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, two situations, a burning car. Okay. King, it's all connected. Okay. See, I knew y'all knew what was going on. Tim say, anybody else get this song Dirt Road in your mind? Just me? Cool. Nah, we all linked in, mama. We all linked in. My girl Self said the car was on fire, I believe. Okay. So it's two burning cars. All right, bet. I wanted to make sure because I ain't know. Let's get that back to the case. Morning shift.
We got a tag or anything on it?
Interesting.
Huh?
Hey, very odd, dude. When he's
He
had no keys on his lanyard, man.
This is going to be that boy's car, I guarantee you.
It's gonna be tied in with him.
There ain't no doubt about it.
Oh, okay, detectives. This is Dolan Whip. They done took Dolan Whip over here, over yonder, to burn it up. Oh, God. Now I know what's going on. Now I got a clue. Because at first, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was like, damn, they know what's going on. I'm lost. I ain't have a clue what was going on.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
That was the first thing I noticed. It looked like he was wearing a headlamp like me, right?
Officers were quickly beginning to suspect that the burning car belonged to Dolan.
What happened, Sassy? What? Somebody complained about their checks? Yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know that the checks are coming. Like, when you become a detective, you get put on the payroll because y'all putting in real hours. Y'all be putting in like 40 hours, 50 hours a week. So I just want y'all to talk to our payroll clerk. Y'all will understand that y'all checks are on the way. They're on the way.
We know, girl. We just want our check.
And I got respect for some of you females.
It's me in it.
But some of you females have to calm down.
You doing all that head shaking. We just asked your crooked back to cash our check.
Treat me like a human.
A what?
And I will treat you like a lady.
I said it's me in it here too, bro.
You understand me? Clock it.
With 10:15 in the morning.
Treat me like a human, and I will treat you like a woman. I will treat you like a lady.
First off, what is a lady?
I will have respect for you. More definitely have
Damn,
respect
your backhand,
for
your
you.
tongue cricket.
But some of you girls that really out there trying to be funny.
We just trying to cash our
and
kids.
trying to, you know what I'm saying, get this clap fame.
Say, nephew, wait a minute, Jay. I'm tired.
What are you being funny for?
Funny, boy. I just want my damn check.
I don't need you to try to be funny. You can just come up and act.
Where's Uno?
I am a human.
And that whoever set it ablaze was deliberately trying to destroy any evidence that could be traced back to them.
Look, brother, Chuck in the building. Where you at, Chuck? Where at in the world are you? I see my boy Kurt. He said he held up at the way station, so I got a truck check on my trucking brothers. Make sure y'all say where you at, twin. Good to see you this morning.
There's Landry. There was no keys. They were
Who's that?
taken off.
Yes,
man. Whenever y'all get a moment, can y'all send us information?
Yeah, get their information.
Backyard. What's up?
Hey,
What's
sir.
up, twin? Hey, Mama 5. Hey, Mom, hit the break room. Lock into the break room so we can see what nephew them do. Like if they win or not. We want to know. We want to know too. We are some concerned online uncles and aunties. You hit it right on the head, Andrew. They covering up their tracks.
Doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think there's anybody in there. What kind of car was that?
What's the rim say? Kia?
Is that a Kia or Kia Scion or something like that?
Okay, you out there with me.
No, that's some bitch that don't fit long for that something to burn up.
You and Virgo twin.
Way too coincidental this close.
It was becoming increasingly clear to investigators that this was no coincidence. In order to determine what had actually taken place,
Okay. You know, my team, the hottest team in baseball right now. I don't like to talk about it because when I get to cheering for my Atlanta teams, we get to crashing out. So
officers approached a nearby property to check for any CCTV cameras that might have captured who set the vehicle on fire. However, as they drew closer, it became apparent that the property had no surveillance cameras installed. With that lead exhausted,
people don't understand, JD, when you lose that. And that's why sidebar, I got to make that graphic. That was the toughest thing for me becoming a empty nester. Not having that interaction and being involved with my kids, because my kids is the only thing that I felt like I did right. Y'all see, I have to relax my shoulders. I'm tense. I'm tense. My emotions is crazy. My anxiety is crazy. So if you see me like this, say, drop your shoulders. You do that too. Unclench your jaw and drop your shoulders. Yeah, I'm tense. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, y'all. That's what anxiety do. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good place. Everybody, the bills paid, kids here. I don't know what's going on. But when you lose that aspect of your being as a parent, boy, that should be tough. That should be tough, boy. Luckily my son still.
The officer in charge decided to make a call to run a check and find out what type of vehicle Dolan had been driving.
I got a good mind to call Scriven County and see if they know this guy and ask him what kind of car he's driving. I got a good mind to call Scriven County Sheriff's Department and ask if they know this guy.
I would.
Hey, Drew says, I'm going to say it's a domestic case involving a family or relationship. Detectives, what do you think the motive is? Drew gave you his motive. I'm going to say this. Yeah, I'm going to say family, something with the family. Something with the family, because there'd be a lot of backbiting and backsliding on them backwoods, because I'm from there. You feel me? So I'm going to say the family too. I'm going with Drew. What do you think? What do y'all think? Shauna said, right, Melissa, I'm so far behind in the conversation because we growing, y'all. We growing and we thankful. Hey, Bridget, good morning. She's a lady. Whoa. She's a lady. Whoa. She's a lady. Yeah, just turn up. Back to the case.
That's way too much of a winky there.
No. I'm calling Scriven County. Dude. What was that guy's name? Dolan Blanchard.
Like I said, man, he didn't have keys on him.
Way too much.
Got a car on fire that's completely burnt up, and I was wanting to ask if you knew a Dolan Blanchard.
Melissa, when I was out in Seattle, my son took me to a hockey game, my only hockey game, but it was 2 turns. That's how he got that. I don't know if you've seen DJ his profile picture when he was with Seattle was like him and the hockey players, the hockey people from the Kraken. They real close, they cool, and they agreed to take their pictures like that because his pictures like that too. So it's this crazy thing. I love Seattle.
What kind of car he drove?
I promise it was dope.
No, but I'm in front of the computer. Let me see if we got anything on the system. Let's see Blanchard.
I be seeing that commercial too.
He's a 22-year-old white male.
Ryan is his middle name.
I'm gonna go to the break
I
room
don't
right
know.
now. Y'all hold me down. I'm gonna go to the break room.
Let's see this.
Hey, Tamiko,
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
This says a 6/27 of 2000. Dolan Ryan Blanchard.
Yep, that's gonna be him.
I've got a OLN. Let's see.
Yes, and I love.
I've got a Buck Creek Road address.
That's him. That's it.
All right, let me see what else. Why is he in my system? Let me see why he's in my system.
Yes, sir.
And you know we so hard to raise. When our kids be trying to raise us, we just be so ornery. You don't know nothing. I know I do. I be like, well, how you gonna tell me? They do know a little bit about the modern world that we don't know, because they be helping me on my technology stuff. Yep. Let's get back to the case. See, we getting sidetracked because we want a damn conversation. Thursday, Uno Talks Live. Don't miss.
All right, no, sorry. That's just from an accident report.
Bitch said drug deal gone bad. Ooh, that's a good one, bitch.
It's just an accident.
Welcome in, love.
No photo, just a Buck Creek Road.
I believe it was something. Nope, on the back road.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Your computer runs about like mine.
I mean, we have got to do better on this side of the river. Fuck. All right, let's try this again. All right, if he was in this accident, then that means there's probably a car listed. Let's see.
Well, guess what? I slept for a week. I ain't sleep since they've been gone.
He looks very familiar to me.
Well, he looked familiar to me too. I live over outside of Rocky Ford.
Right. Okay.
And he looked familiar, but I can't place him. The name didn't ring a bell, but his face did.
Yeah. Ford, whatever they meant by a C-Max.
Okay.
That's what he was driving in some type of accident, but this has done in a few years now.
Okay. Yeah, he probably got something new though. We're thinking this is going to be his car, being it was so close together, and so I don't believe in coincidences, So right, Torres.
After making the call, officers learned that Dolan had been driving a Ford vehicle. However, due to the intensity of the fire, they were unable to visually confirm the make of the burned car until the fire department.
Is that a Ford? What kind of Ford is that? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. Escape?
Department arrived and brought the flames under control.
Maybe an Escape? Or Focus?
Ford. It's a Ford?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he was driving. They said a Ford C-Max.
That's it, man.
Oh, C-Max. I never even heard of that.
So that's a daggone electric car.
Yeah. That's his car. That's why he was driving in that wreck, a Ford C-Max.
Yep, that's it.
Dang, good job,
With
detective. Hey, man, that detective on that case, he wasn't just going for the rigmarole, boy. He was like, nah, I'm going to call Scriven. Scriven told him what it was. They said it was something else. He came back. That's some good work, detective. See, you got down to my little hometown. They want to put your ass in jail. For real.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Both incidents now connected, the burning vehicle and the deceased victim, detectives were left with the task of piecing the entire puzzle together. Their first challenge was determining how Dolan had become separated from his car. Someone who knew him appeared to be responsible, suggesting this was not a random act of violence. Secondly, investigators recovered remnants of a burned pump-action shotgun, a steel ammo can, a gas can nozzle, vehicle and evidence that both diesel and gasoline had been used as accelerants at the burning scene, pointing to a deliberate and calculated effort to destroy evidence. When detectives ran a check on the pump-action shotgun to
send that love to our sis Melissa. Tell her great job. 150 heart taps. Great job, Melissa. Make sure you tag her in the post. Good job.
identify its owner, the owner that surfaced was that of 19-year-old John Warnell Morris. As they dug deeper, they confirmed that John and Dolan had known each other, though the full extent of their relationship had not yet been established. Even more unsettling was the discovery that John's residence was located just 5 miles from where the vehicle had been set on fire, a detail that was difficult to dismiss as a mere coincidence. Yet, at that point, the evidence alone was not enough to conclusively place John at the crime scene.
Read over your
So John
statements.
so John know who had his gun. He might not be at the crime scene. John know who gave. You just don't give a pump action shotgun to nobody unless you sold it and didn't do the proper changeover. What y'all think? Y'all think John know who got them killed whoever this is in this burnt up truck? Or do you think John sold the weapon? I think John know. Me personally, I think John know. Y'all let me know, detectives. Let's get back to this case. It's starting to pick up, all right.
What I think I really need to ask you, other than, I know when y'all got there, y'all did notice him still breathing.
Yes.
Did he say anything at all?
This is the couple who first discovered Dolan lying in the road. They were returning from a visit to the guy's parents' home when they came across Dolan. When they found him, he was still alive, barely, and was in excruciating pain, unable to speak a single word.
No, I don't think he could.
It sounded like he was trying, but like you couldn't make it. It was faint.
Coming out his mouth.
Which way is he laying when y'all saw him?
Juice, my mother-in-law, but she be putting the oil on me. Get him out and selling dope. Mother-in-law, I don't sell no dope. I just smoke weed to help me with my anxiety. I swear, if I can give my mother-in-law and my mama a blunt in a smoke session, I swear they'll be. Let me get on out of there, because them some ladies of the cloth.
Like in a fetal, like knees, and I seen his. I did look over, and I seen his.
So he was kind of face down. Then.
It looked like he. I don't know. Yes,
face down in a fetal type position.
Holding like N-word.
And why do grandmas and grandpas call everything dope? No, I don't do dope. I don't do dope, Granny. I don't do that.
Okay.
And I seen his crack. And I mean that was it. Like,
and from reading your statements, you actually live on Brandon Hodges.
I do.
And y'all had come over to your parents around 1:30.
Yes.
I guess I don't.
According to it
was earlier than that. We was riding back here in the land to the pond and down there just checking out the house. And
on the way over here, did y'all notice any vehicles, anybody walking, anything strange?
We actually went down to the trestles on the river and all walked over the railroad tracks. We was just having a kid-free night, just getting out and about.
Gotcha.
And
that's you did that as you got over
before we came. Okay, yes, sir.
And then you was on the way home to check on your dogs.
Yes, we was going home to check on my dogs and all.
And when you saw the body or the person that was injured, did y'all back up? Did you go straight through?
He stopped and jumped out.
Stopped. And then we got back.
Did you reverse slightly? Because I said go, go, go. That's all I said.
Send me a couple of
We passed the 2 driveways on the left for that housing project.
But before we jumped out, Dave, you did stop.
I'm trying to. Did y'all continue through? Did you backtrack and come back here on the road?
We did.
We're trying to account for
like
vehicle
he
tracks.
Stopped. If I recall right, he stopped. He like got ready to jump out and all, and I said something. He kind of reversed a little bit, and then he went back.
Drew, that's a dope ass profile picture too, twin.
Forward or something, and then he did jump out,
and
I jumped out and ran around the front and all, and leaned over, and then we jumped back in, and we did go forward we missed the first driveway because we went through the second one and come back around and come out the first one.
After speaking with the couple, the detective gave him his card, asking them to reach out if anything else came to mind. In the meantime, detectives continued working to trace the events from the very beginning, determined to assemble every piece of the puzzle. They would continue processing both scenes well into the morning hours of that same day. The Bullitt County Sheriff's Department subsequently issued a press statement urging members of the public to come forward with any information that could help identify and locate the suspect. The press release would eventually pay off in more ways than one. While detectives were conducting interviews with family members in Screven County, they received a call notifying them that John...
Screven County. It ain't no Screven. What is Screven? You heard the detective say I'm called Screven. Screven County.
Morris and his father had walked into Bullitt County Sheriff's Office. The two claimed they had learned about the incident on Facebook and had come in voluntarily to share what they knew.
Come on, twin. So you and your daddy came talking about y'all heard about it on Facebook, so y'all volunteered to just come down. Boy, no. You could have called and said, I got some information. What you did was call to find out what they knew. Y'all think the daddy and the son guilty? Y'all think they're guilty? They showing guilty tendencies? I do. Because I'm not finna go to the police just to talk about, oh, I know something. I could call you on the phone. I could be anonymous. But y'all want to come show y'all face and ID because y'all want to know what the police knows. I want to put them in cuffs, but y'all ain't telling me to put them in cuffs yet. We're going to get back to this case. They're not making sense at all.
Hey, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Cody Wallace, by the way.
Cody and Jimmy Marks.
That's all right. Take that in. 06537. All right, your phone number, go ahead, John.
912.
Yes, sir.
515.
Okay.
5824.
All right, I'm going to return your stuff to you.
Okay, I hear like myself.
What is the relation with y'all?
Oh, this is my son.
Okay, good deal.
257.
It's crazy they didn't blink out that man's phone number.
Are y'all familiar with what went on today?
Okay, my friend has been having problems with his brother. He said that they wanted to go hunting so they can bond. They didn't have a gun, so I loaned them my shotgun.
Like who are you talking about though?
Dolan.
Dolan?
Yes, sir.
So Dolan's your friend?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you loaned Dolan your shotgun?
Oh, see, this old boy with the shotgun. I told you he knew what the hell was going on. You just don't have your gun just randomly out here, just in the streets, in the backwoods. Yeah, he knew what was going on. So he might not have done it, but he know what's going on. He blaming it on Dolan already. But wasn't Dolan the one that got killed? Oh, hell nah.
Yes.
He did.
Today or when?
Last night.
This morning.
This morning,
yeah.
1:30 this
He did it.
morning. Yes, sir.
So 1:30 a.m. on 7/17. Where did you see Dolan at?
I'm at my house.
Which is here.
Yes, sir.
So he came to your house at 1:30 this morning?
Yes, sir, to pick up a shotgun. So
who was with it?
His brother.
His brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know his brother's name?
I was trying to think.
Look at Daddy doing the detective work. Daddy, chill out. Let the detective ask that question. You just there for moral support, Dad.
I can't. Marcus.
I remember somebody saying his name earlier and I couldn't remember it. Dolan and Marcus came to your house at 1:30 this morning.
Yes, sir.
And you gave them a shot?
Yes, sir. It's a 12 gauge.
For
okay.
It's made in Turkey. I know that. It's a slam fire. It had a little red dot on it.
Okay. Was it a semi-auto or a pump?
It's a pump.
All right, so 12 gauge pump with a red dot.
Yes.
A pistol grip.
Yeah, pistol grip.
Dad giving the detail. No, ain't gonna be no damn.
And what was the name brand that you think?
It's at the
It's
house.
made in Turkey?
That's not house.
It's not the, I ain't talking about the gun, I'm talking about the paperwork where you bought
The
the gun.
paperwork's at the house.
Okay. So we can get that a little bit later and look at that paperwork and see. All right, so
Boy, Daddy just looked at him like, boy, I ain't talking about the gun. We know the gun gone, stupid. They know something. This ain't right. Something ain't right with one of them. But the way Daddy being matter of fact, kind of making him tell the detail that he trying to secretly forget about, it's making me think look at his hands though. Daddy comfortable in the body language, right? Daddy comfortable in the body language. He got his hands down and like, I don't know.
So at 1:30 a.m., they came to your house. How did they get in touch with you? They call you?
Dolan called me and asked if he can borrow a shotgun to go hunt.
Shawty said, imagine say, hey, twin, hey, what the hell you doing, boy? You down there, what you on the game? Well, I was just finna pull up. Let me get the shotgun real quick, bro. Hell, yo. I'm gonna pull up. But what you said? I'm at the Waffle House. What you want, an all-star? Hell, yo, I'm coming get the gun, bro. Hell, yo, I'm on the way. No, never. Nope.
He went with his brother.
What time did Dolan call you?
He called me at. They showed up at my house at 1:30. 1:30.
Hey,
Dolan.
it works with the TH. Yes, the medical. Yes, bro, it works for sure. Try it.
15 a.m.
Try it.
Okay.
Well, he was already in town then when he called you.
All right. So he called, wished to borrow a shotgun so him and his brother could go hunt.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then what happened?
I get a text about. I got a text about hour and a half. No, it hasn't been up, about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago, from his brother saying his brother was found dead on Mesa Rail, and his car was burned to the ground at Mill Creek Construction.
Marcus called you?
He texted me, then he deleted the messages.
But your message is still there.
From Dolan's conversation, yeah, but not Marcus's.
Daddy on his ass. Daddy not letting him breathe. Daddy ain't even going for the rigmarole. He said he text you, Marcus text you that. But your message still there on his phone, ain't it? Daddy not playing with him, bro. Daddy's not joking around. I like it, but be safe, mama. Be safe, JDT. Thank you for being here. But this is crazy. John, take care,
But
bro.
you just said he text you, let me know.
He deleted the messages.
But
So was it on Facebook?
Yes, sir. It's on Messenger.
So Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, drop me a warrant. Okay, we're gonna lock both of them up, right? We're gonna lock dad and son up right now, just until we figure it out. But my eyes is on the son. Because daddy is doing the detective work. Cuff him. Let's cuff him.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Marcus texted you about 45 minutes ago.
Yes, sir. And I called my dad. I was freaking out. I said, we need to have a conversation. I told him what happened.
He said,
Yeah, he already seen the position.
You called me at 2:40. Yeah, I got it right here. That's what time you called me.
Daddy innocent. We can take the cuffs off him. He said, hey, boy, don't tell them folk no damn lie. You call me at about no 1:30. You call me at 2:40. 240. Look, it right here. Daddy not going down for that, boy.
You know, that you just found out. 2:40.
Let's see. I do not. I don't see him on my Facebook list. Y'all can look through my stuff if y'all would like.
But how can you delete the message once you send it to you?
The fact that John claimed Marcus, Dolan's brother, had deleted the message sent to him informing him of his brother's
Daddy say, how can he delete the message after he sent it to you? You can do unsend. You can unsend the message to him. He don't know about that. He don't know about the unsend feature. So he confused. But you can definitely
death
resend your message once you send
immediately
it to
raised red flags for investigators. But that was just one of several statements John would make during the interview that would eventually come back to implicate him in the days ahead.
Marcus texted you about 45 minutes
morning,
ago
love.
saying
Good morning, good morning, good
that
morning.
his
I
brother
hope
was
all is well.
found
You
dead.
away.
Yes, sir.
Burned to the
His car
ground.
was burning the ground.
Burned to the ground. He said it was set on fire. Who lying? That's what I'm saying. Like, put his daddy on the payroll. And I need him. We need OG. OG is not playing. He is definitely lying, Tanya. He definitely a bold-faced, dog-faced ass liar. So stop it.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
When they come to,
Yes.
so Marcus can verify he come by there to get the shot.
Yes.
Okay.
If he doesn't lie.
Okay. Well, you know,
Well, you shouldn't have no reason to
If you're
lie.
able to, sir, I'm going to write down my cell phone number. If you don't mind screenshotting and sending those to me, please.
Let me screenshot you everything or through
Yes, sir, that's fine. But mainly those pictures of the firearms, please.
Yes, sir.
let me look at that just a minute before you start sending them.
Yes, sir.
Now, whose guns are these?
Dolan was going to buy them in 2 weeks. He was saving up to get them.
From you?
No, sir.
From who?
Gun shop.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. And he wanted to see my knives and my guns that I have, so I did show him pictures of it.
You got a picture of your gun in there?
Yeah.
You got a
Well, it
picture of
might
your
have-
shotgun?
It might have a name
No,
on it.
pull it up and let me look at it.
They ain't playing no games at all, Joshua. None.
That's not that. Here's the
Nah,
shotgun.
I think that's mine. It's mine. It's my phone.
I don't see any
My phone
writing
keep
on
going-
the side of it.
it
It's on
keep
the other
going off.
side. That's what it looked like. What it looks like.
Okay, so is this the exact shotgun that they borrowed
The one
from
that's
you?
used, it stays. Yeah.
And it's got Dolan's name up here, so you sent like that picture to him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because you want to look at it before he shot it.
Yeah, so if you'll send that picture,
Yep,
he's
for
gonna give
sure,
you that
Joshua.
phone
That's a
number.
fact.
Send that to.
Yes, sir.
The phone number or email, whichever is easiest for you. Okay.
But let's do that in just a few minutes after we get done talking. So
Juice got this. thing,
Marcus
man.
said his brother was
Right.
found dead and the car was burnt to the ground at Mill Creek Construction.
Yes, sir.
No.
The body was
Yep.
found on Mir Sorrell.
Now, where did he tell you the car was burnt up?
At Mill Creek Construction.
Okay.
Yep, Shauna.
Oh, is that my
Absolutely.
shop?
Yes, I told you that. I said at the shop.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your shop.
No.
Where y'all worked at.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
So has Dolan and Marcus been over to Mill Creek Construction before?
No, sir.
Be safe, love up.
That's what confused me.
Uh-huh.
That's what confused me.
They don't know. Do they know you, Mr.
No,
Jennings?
I only met Dolan once when he come by that's when you went to spend the night with him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever see. I wouldn't even recognize him.
Where were they
Look at me,
driving when
not
they
the
came to
best.
see you this morning?
It was a white 4-door car. It was small.
Okay.
I know it's shit, but I can't remember.
Get that
what
money,
brand it
man.
was. Well,
But it was a white 4-door,
Chevrolet.
like car or
Small SUV.
okay. All right. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, he dead in the water. He know all the details. He is the man. He got more details than anybody else. And Daddy is wringing them dry. Son had a story that he didn't run by Dad. He thought Dad was just gonna sit there and be quiet because Daddy don't know what's going on. And guess what? Daddy did? Threw a wrench in his story. So now he messed up. Now he trying to backpedal and do all this other stuff. You shouldn't have brought your daddy. You're 19. You're grown.
Not until you pulled up in the driveway. No, sir.
How often do you and Dolan talk?
That shirt is son. He's 19, and right light shirt is dad, right on the right side. That's daddy. Welcome,
About three
welcome, self
times
to
a
the break
week
room.
over Xbox.
Okay. Because that's what I understood, that he plays games.
Yes, sir.
And so you play
That's gonna
games
be
too.
Yes, sir.
What about Marcus? Does he play games?
Every once in a while he will, but they kind of butted his.
Prior to his death, Dolan had
yeah.
worked at the
That is
Savannah
that's
Pizza
country
Company in
time.
Sylvania and was an avid collector of knives and guns. He was well known as someone who deeply valued
Yeah,
time
his
spent
private
with family and
property.
friends and had a particular passion for video games, especially on Xbox. It was through gaming that he had first befriended John Morris.
Wanted to do something to them to kind of connect better.
Who is they?
Dolan and Marcus.
Right. Who wanted to do something for them to connect better?
Dolan wanted to, so that way they can bond more. Because Dolan hated them fighting.
Okay.
Dolan hated fighting his brother.
So Dolan talked to you
Yes,
about fights with his brother. Is that on Facebook Messenger? Or is that face to face?
That was on Xbox.
On Xbox.
Yes, sir.
So
Good morning,
how
good
could
morning.
you pull those messages up where we could see them?
Little lies lead to bigger. Absolutely.
Because I don't know how Xbox does it.
I can't even work that.
I would have to go to my house and screenshots.
Okay.
I would send it to him.
Okay, so you can screenshot Xbox.
Yes, sir.
And then you can send them.
Yes, sir.
So you gave them the email address. Yes, sir. Let me give you my email address as well. And that way you can, I'll tell you what, go in that front office right there and look on the left side of that book.
At this point in the investigation, it appeared that Dolan and Marcus had a strained relationship. The fact that the two
Clandestine meetup rooms of the virtual world. I just recently learned that. Yeah, this
had agreed
going
to engage.
And this, I'm trying to figure out what would be the motive because I don't think nobody got no insurance money. I'm sorry for saying that, but I don't think this is about no insurance. I wonder what this is about. Jay, for sure, Shawnee B. John on the way to prison. He is on the way to jail. He is going to jail for sure.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
Activity outside of gaming suggested that Marcus may have had prior knowledge of what had happened to his brother that night.
This better not be about.
So you and Marcus talk sometimes.
Every once in a while, yes.
And what kind of attitudes he got? What kind of
I'm going to be so furious if this junk is about a freaking game. You beat me in Call of Duty? I'm going to beat you in real life. Boy, this
demeanor is he?
Mainly he's drunk. So he's kind of Every once in a while we get into a little bit of an argument because he's just an asshole whenever he's drinking.
Yeah.
But besides that, he's just a chill person.
And how about Dolan?
Dolan's, he's nice.
Yeah.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. He wouldn't.
Well, his parents just said that he basically has recently
possible homosexual relationship that he was trying to. I like the way you're thinking. I just
got into firearms.
Yes,
about no
game. Was interested in firearms.
About a
so
game?
obviously, with you and him talking about it.
Yes.
Are you pretty educated and knowledgeable in firearms?
A little bit.
Let me get a back.
Okay. Oh, see.
Yes, you stole my kill shot time, man. I got a real kill shot.
Okay. I don't know if you might have done some
hello,
military
love.
time.
How are you?
No,
sir.
You know, you can go on the line now and you can find everything you want to about weapons.
Oh, yeah. All right, there's my card right there with my email address.
The tape already said robbery gone wrong. Okay.
So, when's the last time that Dolan said anything to you about him and Marcus being in an argument?
Hey, Mary, welcome in, love.
He mentioned it to me before he asked if he can go hunting, but he said it happened over a week ago. Okay. But they haven't talked that much since, and he hated it, so he wanted them to go hunting so they can bond more.
Okay. Did Dolan ever say anything to you about Marcus's new wife?
No, sir.
Some people take it to heart.
And I understand they live together at their mom and dad's house?
I think. I'm not sure.
Have you ever been over to their house in Scriven?
Twice.
Ooh.
Recently?
No, it's been a long while.
Okay. Prior to this morning at 1:30,
Not cop blocking
what
gone
time,
wrong.
what day and
Thank you,
time
Sassy.
had
Thank
you
you, Lord.
seen Dolan prior to this time?
It's been a long
Is this
time.
not
That's the
the
first
same?
time I've seen him in like 2 months, 3 months.
But y'all communicate 2 or 3 times a week on
Yes, sir.
either Xbox or
He
Facebook
worked at a
Messenger.
pizza
Yes,
and
sir.
thought it was an easy target. On my mama's list.
What does Dolan do
Never had monk fruit.
daily? What does he do?
Never had that.
He didn't tell me that he worked. Only thing I know he does is play Xbox all day.
So you don't know if he's got a job anywhere?
No, sir.
Let's go big.
Just tell me some things that you know about Dolan.
I know I know he was addicted to guns. He loved hunting. He loved fishing.
What would he hunt? What does he hunt?
Duck, squirrel, birds, mainly.
What would they be going to hunt right now because nothing's in season?
I have no idea.
They didn't say. They just said they were going to go
Yes, sir.
hunt.
That's what threw me off.
Yeah, I should have thought about it, but I was trying to be nice, but I guess.
What did Dolan have on? What did you see him wearing?
It was a dark shirt, and I think it was blue jeans.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then did you see Marcus? Did he get out of the vehicle?
No, he was still in the vehicle.
And did you see anybody else with him?
No, sir.
Okay.
Detectives wrapped up the interview and escorted John and his father out of the interrogation room. With the information gathered so far, 2 individuals had emerged as persons of interest, John and Marcus. Over the next several days, detectives would go on to interview numerous friends and family members who had known both Dolan and John and Marcus well. And what they uncovered was deeply disturbing.
Hello.
Yes, can I speak with Brianna?
This is her.
Hey, Brianna. My name.
Marcus is the victim's brother, right? That's the one he said that called him or texted him and said, my brother is deceased and his car was burnt to the ground. Right? And John is this goofy. He's guilty, man.
He's an investigator, Odom. I work with the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office in Statesboro, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
And I was reaching out to you in reference to Mr. Dolan Blanchard.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been told that you may have some information about what happened that could be very important.
Caught in a hunting lie. Right.
I do know the last person he was with.
Well, start from the beginning and kind of tell me what you know and what you've heard.
Oh, he said, look at his hands. He already waiting for a case.
Okay, so first off, to start with, I heard we have a friend of mine that was going to go visit him, and they found out he passed away. But the night prior, a few of our other friends on an Xbox party, which is a console online talking chat thing, they said that John Morris was very persistent in asking Dolan to come over to his house, which is in the location that he was found. Only 5 miles away from it. I don't know the exact location where he lives. I only know it was 5 miles.
And you heard all this as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the information that I know is that I was called by John Morris at about 2:04 in the morning. He woke me and my boyfriend up to have a conversation and was like, I'm walking 5 miles home in some black boots. I was like, okay. We didn't think of it at the time.
Brianna had long been someone John turned to whenever he was troubled. According to her, John had called her at a
Let me get this right. You called a friend to tell him that you're walking 5 miles home. You just gave the exact coordinates of what you was doing, bro. You going to jail. You going to jail, John. Ain't no pass and go. Ain't none of that, twin. You, my friend, are going to jail.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
Around 2 a.m., just 20 minutes after Dolan had been found, and mentioned that he was walking 5 miles toward his house. This was a crucial detail because detectives had already established that John's home was located 5 miles from the burning vehicle scene.
But as we got to think about it more and more, we realized that John was very persistent about doing things to Dolan. We didn't think he would actually do it.
Right.
But granted, the area that he was in and the weapon that he said he was going to use, apparently he used, because in the documents that were posted publicly, that were respectfully publicly, there was multiple gunshots to the chest.
And so he called you about 2:05 and told you he was walking home in his combat boots.
He was walking home in his cowboy boots. They were highly expensive and they're black.
Cowboy boots, okay.
Yes.
And yeah, go ahead.
I've known this kid. He's about 20 years of age. He's white Caucasian. I've known this kid for a while. I'm kind of his, I've turned into his unpaid therapist.
Yeah.
So he's talked to me a lot, and over the years, I've calculated that he is very bad psychological issues. He gets angry easily. So anything could have happened that night. So that's all permission I can give you.
When he called you at 2:04, did he say anything about what he had done, or he just told you he was walking home?
He said he was walking home, but it was completely like a night out. He told me it was like really late, and he told me that he ran into a ditch one time because a cop car came by, and I don't know entirely. I didn't think of anything of it at the time until I got news the next day, which was later that Sunday.
Based on what Brianna told detectives, it was becoming increasingly difficult to dismiss John's involvement in Dolan's murder. Despite his claim to Brianna that his car had gone into a ditch, the fact that he was on foot near the crime scene at 2 a.m. on the very same night was far too significant to overlook. Meanwhile, detectives received a tip that one of John's friends, Josh Harrison, had picked him up on Sunday morning, the same morning Dolan's body had been discovered. Investigators decided to pay Josh a visit.
For you to think back to this previous Sunday on the 17th, okay? Tell me a little bit about your day.
Sunday. This last Sunday, I stayed home and did yard work all day.
Okay.
I was out here, I cut my grass, I trimmed my bushes, I cleaned all the pine straw out of here. That morning when I woke up, I went and picked up John, because usually he'll come over and he'll help me with...
What's John's last name?
John Morris.
John Morris, okay.
Yeah. I picked him up because usually he'll come help me with some things over here. And so I picked him up. I can't tell you about what time it was, maybe 11 or 12 o'clock.
Okay.
He came over here. I started up my lawnmower. I mowed the grass. He weed eated for me. I hit my clean out pipe out there. So I went to Lowe's to get a clean out pipe and some hedge trimmers for my bushes. Went to Lowe's. We came back. It was pouring down rain. John got some messages from somebody. And then he got on the phone. I don't know who he was talking to. But he said that he told me that he had let somebody borrow his guns, and that person's brother messaged him and said that his brother was found dead and a car was burned or something. So John said, "Will you take me home, please?" So I took John home. I came back, waited for it to stop raining, and continued on with my yard work. The only other thing that day was all my cars were parked in my neighbor's driveway, including the one in her garage right now, because I let her use.
Oh, gee, that man walked 5 miles in some cowboy boots. I ain't gonna lie. Them cowboy boots be comfortable. Like I said, man, the ones my son had got for me, them things was real comfortable. They were real peak. I was like, oh, damn. It was a pleasant
My
surprise.
car. Her son came home while my cars were over there, and I said, "Hey, man, I need."
So do we even know what's going on? All I know so far is it was a dead body on the dirt road. His car was found burned 5 miles away. Two people came into the police station because they heard about something on Facebook. Come to find out that it was father and son, John and Jacob Jingerheimer Smith, the daddy. The daddy was making the son tell what he knew. Came to find out, him and Marcus, the victim's brother, had a conversation. So this was more than what he found out on Facebook. And now we're just talking to witnesses, but we don't even know what the motive is. We don't even, the cause of death was a gunshot. We had a missing shotgun. I'm still not, where are we with the case? I'm kind of lost on this one. Because the only suspect we got is John.
Get in the driveway. I said, "Okay, I'm sorry. Let me move my cars. Usually your mom let me park over there because she was up in Atlanta." So I moved all my cars out, continued on with my yard work. I was probably out here till 10, 11 o'clock doing yard work. Because I had to get it done. I worked so much. I just do what I can when I can. So
Let me ask you: Did after John got that message, did he seem distraught, or was he just like, "Hey, can you take me home"?
he seemed kind of. To be honest, I don't know how to answer that question. He was just kind of.
That was a good answer. You didn't try to
I
make the
guess
man guilty.
oh my God.
Although Josh was unable to give a detailed account of John's demeanor when he received the call, he provided detectives with a crucial piece of information about what John had told him during the drive.
And so I can tell you too, another story from that morning was, one of the first things John told me when he got in the car was, and I picked him up in that car right there. Usually I got it parked over here, but I picked him up and he said, I was walking last night, and he said he was walking down the dirt road and he saw a coyote, and
So he's just
that he
telling his
jumped in the
adventures.
bush
He's
or
just
something
telling
because
what
he
he
seen a
doing.
coyote. I said, "Well, where
Man,
were you
lock John
walking?" He
up. John
said,
going to
"Dirt
prison.
road down by." He told me it was a dirt road. If you're at his house, facing the street.
Mm-hmm.
He said he went left, and there's another dirt road down there on the left that he went walking down, and that's where he saw the coyote.
They set him up.
And so, myself, whatever. I took him home that day. I let
Now
it go.
my phone cut off.
And the next day I seen him.
My phone went off. It just dropped off a screen. I had to pull it all the way back up. Then I tried to get back in just with the link I used, and they said no, it's an error on that link, so I had to start all the way back to the top. And it takes me about 10 minutes to get everything set up. So that's where I was at. I was listening on my computer. But the internet just went out again. I was listening on my computer, but because it doesn't go off, it's just my phone. And when I say the internet is going off, that's my Wi-Fi disconnecting from my phone every time. But the computer still goes. So I don't know if I can keep blaming my internet. That's where I was at, Mama. Sorry
Which
about
would have
that.
been Monday at work. I said, "John," I said, "you understand how crazy this sounds, right?" I said, "You were out there."
And trying not to lose control and throw shit around. That's what I was doing, actually.
Because I think by Monday or Tuesday the report was out and it said it was out there
I'm
off
on
Maria
edge,
Sorrel
Twink.
Road.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
the
said,
internet ain't
"John, do
making
you
it no
see how
better."
crazy this sounds?" I said, "You tell me you were out walking that night down a dirt road, you seen a coyote, you had some scratches on you." I said, "Do you see as a friend,
I used to
how
hate being in
crazy
the
this
country. Now I
sounds?"
miss it.
Right.
The picture was beginning to come into focus. Between John's own statements to both Josh and Brianna, it was becoming evident that he'd been in the vicinity of the crime scene on the night in question. Detectives also moved to speak with Marcus, perhaps to find out where he might have been on the night of the murder.
You know, I know you guys are big gamers. What types of games did he like and that kind of thing?
Here, of course.
He was a very big Call of Duty fan. I mean, he got a lot of stuff from that. He also liked Overwatch, Destiny, Rust. He was a really big gamer. So he would be playing late at night, at least the morning, and just play his time away.
I say he's a really big gamer. I'm thinking hunting with the gun, and he's talking about gamer. Then he started naming Destiny and Halo and all of that. He's a really big gamer.
I like Call of Duty. I never played Destiny, but I heard a lot of people like that. But mainly I was kind of a first-person shooter player myself. What kind of games do you prefer?
I prefer Destiny.
Yeah.
Yes. It's my favorite game. I've been playing it ever since me and him were actually
Thank you, Sassy.
not too long ago.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I appreciate you.
No.
Sass, you be showing out, man. You be showing out. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping us grow, helping the family grow. You are a light. Thank you so much, Lieutenant. 5 memberships. Will you be the one that becomes a member? Because you know, next Tuesday, we start our whole new channel lineup. I got a few already ready to drop. Thank you so much, Sassy. So if you're not a member, you're gonna miss out on a lot of treats.
Did you guys play in the same room, like virtual room,
Morning,
or were you?
Drop and give me 100 taps.
Play in his room, and I would play in my room. But that particular day, we had family.
I'm gonna say this, and y'all don't be mad at me. Shell, where you at, man? What you said a little earlier, maybe true. What you and OG said. OG said them boys was dunking each other donuts. This is the roommate. It might have been a little donut dunking going on for sure.
So we had
Happy Pride Month. It is Pride Month. It is Men Health Month too. Men's Mental Health Month.
Playing on Destiny together for first
you matter,
time
fellas.
in a long time.
No, you two being brothers, did y'all
it's crazy
get along very well, or?
I'm struggling. It was or hit or miss. Sometimes I got hit, sometimes he missed.
So y'all got in fights like any other set of brothers, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes there's yelling, sometimes there's actual fists flying, but all in all,
hey Candy,
we loved each other. Me and Noel were closer than anyone. We were literally like twins. Like when his birthday came up, it was also my birthday. When my birthday came up, it was also his birthday. That's how we did it. That's how.
From his tone, it was clear that the loss of his brother was weighing heavily on him.
Hit that light. Studies show that hitting the thumbs up will reduce your possibility of fat thumb disease. You do not want that FTB.
Marcus. He would go on to tell detectives what had taken place inside the house before Dolan left that night.
Later that night.
Yeah, that's his brother. Okay, that's his brother. Okay. Liz, you got me right.
No, he didn't say anything.
Did you know that he left the house later that night?
I remember I was on the computer, I was playing my game, and I hear my mom say normal stuff that I would normally hear from her whenever she's talking to us. She says, "Don't stay up too late." And she said, and according to the time that y'all gave us, that's around the time he left. So no, I didn't know he.
That night, Dolan walked out of the house for the last time, and it would be the last time Marcus would ever see his brother alive, with Marcus ruled out as a suspect, determining who Dolan.
That was the dude that said, "Okay, Dolan, get out of here, Dolan."
Had gone to meet at that late hour became a key focus of the investigation. Detectives pulled surveillance footage from nearby cameras and were able.
Dolan was the victim.
To begin assembling a clear timeline of events. On July 16th, around 7:42 p.m., Dolan, Marcus, and Jasmine were seen together shopping at Walmart.
Dolan, Marcus, and Jasmine, little black girl. What a
9 p.m. Dolan then left
Personal sword fighting Candy.
the house again, heading towards Statesboro at around 12:33 a.m. At approximately 1:10 a.m., he was captured on camera driving past the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office, and by that point, he was already on a phone call with John Morris. According to data retrieved from John's phone records, their conversation lasted approximately 40 minutes, ending around 1:15 a.m. on July 17th, 2022. Then, at 1:39 a.m., the Sheriff's Department received the 911 call reporting a man lying on Maria Scorell Road. Further investigation revealed that following these events, John had contacted Brianna and sent her a message on Facebook, explicitly asking her not to disclose to detectives what the two of them had discussed, a move that only deepened investigators' suspicions.
Did he try to contact you or Bree shortly after that or the next day and say anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. He had contacted Bree on Facebook and sent her a message, basically wanting her to cover for him, saying, hey, if they ask you about our phone call last night, tell them we were going fishing. He had sent that to her on Facebook. She had never replied to it.
Oh, he's trying to come up with a late night
fishing
session.
Given the mounting evidence pointing to John as the prime suspect, compounded by his attempt to silence Brianna, detectives made the decision to bring John in for a second interview.
And when we get her ground, doing all the work, you know what I mean?
Sweat down all that shine and see that moonshine like. Yeah. All right, so today's date. You gonna turn that on? This? You got it on? Okay.
Yes.
Today's date is Friday, July 20th. It's 12:47. John, it's gonna be a little different, and the reason being is because we came and brought you over here. You know, so since we brought you over here, I want to read you these rights because we basically transported you here. Yes. Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise.
And if you hadn't got a chance to join me on my personal page, where we get to have like deeper conversations, personal conversations, you get to know me better as a man, not just here on our workstation. Tap in right here, Uno in real life. Lock in with me. You know we're doing the Foxhole Bros tomorrow at 9:30. You know we're doing Thursday. We do Uno Talks live. So tap in so you can get to know me as a man, and I can get to know you better too.
These rights, not answer any questions, make any statements. Right. After having those read, what I'd like for you to do is, so John, yes, it's okay to call you John, like I asked you the first time we jumped.
Yes.
Look, he still got that.
I want you to do me a favor.
Handward down posture.
I think you made a statement the other day, and your father concurred. Tell me what he said about telling the truth.
About what?
About telling the truth. What's your dad's motto?
Okay. It's easier to tell the truth. It's twice as hard to lie. So what's the point of lying?
There you go.
Yes, sir.
It is twice as hard to lie.
Twice as hard to lie.
Yes, sir.
It's really easy to tell the truth.
Yes,
When
sir.
you tell the truth,
Thank you, Self. Thank you, Sassy.
you don't have to remember anything that you said because it's the truth and the truth and the truth.
Yes, sir.
Right? So I want you to do me a favor, and let's go ahead and get everything out on
Circuit
the
City.
table.
Radio Shack.
I tell you what, let's pull it
Fry's, Brand Smart, Best Buy.
so we don't have this table between us. Because what I like is for you and I to sit right here, and I want you to tell me exactly what happened the morning of July the 17th. I want you to tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. Is that on a Sunday or Saturday? I can't remember that far.
Okay.
I mean, I remember what
Man,
happened.
stop acting like that.
Okay. This was, we responded on Sunday morning.
Sassy, you go too hard.
Okay.
Man. I love you
And
to
if you
do it.
remember, you and your father came here Sunday
Sassy says she love y'all even more, so she dropped 5 more memberships for you. Make sure, man, stop what you're doing right now. 200 heart taps for my girl Sassy, and put thank you, Sassy, in the comments. I'm about to do the same thing. Thank you so much, man. That's like 100. You done gave away like 100 memberships. I'm like, for real, twin, for real. You done gave away like 100. I love you for that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm finna go do what I just said. I'm finna go hit it 200 times and say thank you, Sassy. You do the same.
Afternoon, it was somewhere around 3 o'clock or so.
Yeah, he said 17th, is that on Sunday?
17th on a Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. That's what I was asking.
So what I'd like for you to do
What
is
is you?
just start. You can start on Saturday the 16th.
LT
Because
done
I think
came
I
through.
remember you telling
Yeah, I
me
hit
the
that
very
Circuit
first
City.
time
That's what
that
I
you and
thought it was
Dolan were
Circuit
playing
City.
games Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then y'all had the conversation where he came to your house.
Yes, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna start on that 16th then.
That'd be great.
Okay, so I woke up, I texted him saying, hey, you wanna play with me sometime today? He said, yeah, sure. He sent me a party invite.
Okay.
We started playing the same
Hey,
game
Cherry
that he
Mama,
on
how you
his, but we
doing?
both got bored. He on Rainbow Six Siege, I got on, whatever he was playing Rainbow Six. And we just started playing. A couple hours later, he asked me if he can go hunting with his brother with my shotgun. I said, yes, sir, you can. He came up here. As soon as he left his house, he called me. We had a conversation about his AK and how much he liked that. We started talking about Moses and Dots and the Mausers, what guns we wanted. He came into the house. I gave him the shotgun with the case full of shells in it. He shook my hand and said thank you. Then him and Marcus left.
Okay.
Marcus was in the car. Dylan was the one who came out and talked to me.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
And then move on through Sunday.
Yep, that's what I said. Everything you
So,
did for the family,
I
man.
woke
You
up
rock.
because my supervisor Josh, we
I'm
were
glad
supposed
you
to
are part of the
go.
squad, showing that
I was
love,
supposed to go help him cut his grass.
support.
I can't
It
forget
means a
about
lot.
it. I stayed up late that night.
I told you I'm
But as soon
already
as we
extra
got there,
emotional
we
right
got
now.
done with
I'm
it.
in an extra
We
emotional
got done with
state.
his yard. Then he ran over
It
to
means a lot.
his little white water cap in his yard. I forgot what it is.
Yeah.
But we had to go to Lowe's. We got to go grab that. We came back. We put it on. About 5 minutes later, I got a text from Marcus saying he found his brother dead, well, murdered, and his car was burning at my dad's shop.
Did he say he found his brother murdered? Or did he just say he found his brother dead? See, you implementing yourself into the
Then we went
situation.
straight over here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's up, Tex?
Did you talk to?
How are you? How are you, fam? Everything good your way? You in a good place, good space? Good to see you in the building. We ain't seen a couple shows. Make sure you tap in the break room. You know, I think you already in the break room. So, you know, the family, we stay in touch back there. So if I don't see you up at work, I'm gonna tap in the break room and make sure you're good. Good to see you, fam.
Anyone else on Sunday? On this particular.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, John. I'm trying to figure out the motive. 100 taps for you, Sassy. I had to tap it too on the phone.
And Dylan.
And when did you talk to them? What? Give me an approximate time.
I'm glad you tapped in. Thank you for your time coming to kick it with us.
And what did you tell them?
Come kick it with me tonight too.
I didn't tell him
9:05.
anything to report.
Night shift.
What did
We
they
be
tell
having
you
wild
when
night
they
shifts.
called you? Or did you call them? They called you. How did y'all talk?
On Xbox.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what was the conversation you had with them?
Well, no, they didn't know about Dylan.
Andrew.
So we just.
So we have a whole channel lineup. You get access to members only content, early releases, discount on my merch, everything. So it's like a benefit. It's like having like a card you pull out, like, hey, I'm a member, I'm a detective. It's like having your badge. Boom. You just get stuff that just the passerbyers don't get. Like to everybody that comes, we got like 3 new shows that's members only. So it's gonna be pretty good. We starting out on Tuesday. So hope you become a member, Andrew. But thank you for being a part of the family. Let's get back to the case.
Y'all told me to play it stupid, so it's that like nothing happened. when the report came out, then they started interrogating me acting like I did it.
Yeah, we
So
the
when you
state
say
employee
11 or
gang, bro.
12,
Gotta keep that
it was before
money.
you went to do yard work?
No, sir, I was after that. This was at like 11, 12 at night.
Thank you,
okay.
Sean.
Yes, sir.
And so they started interrogating you.
When they found out.
Hey, Angela.
What did they say?
I appreciate you clocking in
How
on your
could
lunch
you
break
do it?
every
Why
day,
did
coming and kicking with us. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much. Thank you for the dedication and the love. And then you come and kick it with me at night. So thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for all my double shifters too. I appreciate my double shifters that don't even, boy, y'all don't clock out.
you do it?
And make sure y'all clock out after
I know
shift
that
now,
you're the
cause
one
y'all
who
still
did
in
it.
time.
Why would they say you did it?
Tomorrow gonna get on y'all there. I'm telling you.
They've always been like that. Nick, he's an Idaho.
It's at the bottom right,
He's a guy, he's in a
Natasha.
wheelchair. He's not.
It's like
He's
a
slow.
dollar. It's like a
And he's
rectangle with a
always
money
been like
sign in
that.
it,
He's always been
right
like
next to the gift
Well, what about
combo.
Dylan?
Dylan.
Why would he say he did that?
Because Nick, they're kind of gay, and they're whatever Nick says goes. Yeah.
That's what I've been experiencing too, Jocelyn. Thank you, Candy Mama.
So tell me again about the walk.
The walk, but I went down a little harder.
Where you
Cool, bro. Take your time. Take your time. You part of the family, so
So I went down
whenever
there.
you can, we
Approximately
can.
what
You
time
know,
did you leave
I
there?
appreciate you. I just appreciate you being here more than anything.
40 minutes later, after they grabbed a shotgun.
Appreciate you,
I
Nick.
got bored and started walking. So I
We
went
family,
down
bro.
there. I got about halfway and I heard sirens. I didn't see the lights, but I
Thank you,
heard
son of a.
sirens. So I kept walking until I seen concrete or the pavement. That's
Where would concrete?
Sure.
What do
Thank
you
you,
mean?
Sassy. Thank you again, LT.
You mean you mean the dirt road turned into pavement?
Yes, sir.
And your
I
love
was
make my day so
after
much better. I
So
promise.
down Old Harley Place you go and you walk until you say you see concrete.
Yes, sir.
And so you're saying the road
Thank you,
turned
Tanya.
into concrete.
Yes, sir. Or pavement.
Or pavement, concrete, whatever. And you turn around.
Yes, sir. I walked back to the house. I didn't see nobody on the road. I went home. I watched YouTube for like the 13, 14 minutes. I went to bed.
Okay.
I want to hear why he did it.
Anybody when you got back home? Did you get back on the Xbox? Did you talk to anybody?
I got back on Xbox so I can watch YouTube, but I didn't talk to nobody.
What our girl Sassy say? Hugs, high fives, and
And
hallelujahs.
that was, and then did you talk to your
See, y'all gonna make me go ahead and press play on this link up now. Y'all gonna make me press play on the link up. Cause I'm ready to put some faces with the love, man. You know, I'm ready to have a good time. I'm ready to shoot some content. I'm ready to do a live detective show. I'm ready. I'm ready to meet y'all. I'm ready for sure. I gotta get it planned out.
mom and dad?
They were asleep. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, some kind of jealousy
So
for sure. For sure.
after 11 and 12 o'clock that night,
Yo, my bro, I talked
after
to my bro
talking
for a
to Dylan,
good bit last night. I did. I had to put him in the headlock a little bit for not letting us know. I said, man, you got these people in here, goddamn concerned. He said, bro, I'm gonna get with him. So long story short, he gonna get with you. Show some love. I even told him about the situation. I said, bro, kept calling me, bro. I you know it ain't no it's love with us, but I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Like, come on, bro. I asked you nicely, you know, and he was like, man, ain't no, you know, because it felt weird to me. And I think that's another thing that made me stay in my emotion because it felt weird to me. It felt like I was dissing my bro, and this my little bro that I'm trying to show, you know, a little bit of goddamn skill and knowledge to. So it made me feel weird. And that shit stuck with me. One thing as a Virgo, if I don't feel a solution in something, it sticks with me. And it's gonna stick with me till I get it in my head, like, okay, this is what it was. And it'll rile me up. It'll get me in a mood. And I think that's what it is. I just had a couple bad days that stacked on each other. So I'm in this space. But let's get back to the case because I'm talking about me.
and Nick, you said they were interrogating
Uno
you.
in real life.
You didn't
I'll put
like
it on the screen
so
for you, my
you
mom.
blocked them.
You hadn't talked to them anymore.
No, sir. I just blocked them.
I'm gonna comment.
And then you were at Josh's doing the yard work.
Yes, sir.
And I think I remember correctly if I'm wrong. How did you find out about Dylan?
Marcus. Marcus texted me. He deleted everything afterwards. I freaked out. I immediately called my dad. I'm doing it straight over here.
So he texted you
Yes.
on Facebook
Yes, sir.
Messenger.
Yes, sir.
And tell me what the text said.
He said, I found my brother dead, and I found his car burned at my dad's shop. He said, it's your dad's shop.
Did he say?
He didn't say go crazy. He said, that's your dad's shop.
Okay. And that was the extent of the conversation.
Yes, sir.
John continued to hold to his original story. What he did not know, however, was that detectives had already spoken to multiple people he had confided in about the events of that night.
All right. So we started this interview, I think, at 12:47, and it's 1 o'clock. Okay. So we're looking at 14 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Gotta keep it moving.
Do you feel better?
I love you more.
I still miss him. I'll be honest. It's been bugging me lately.
You know it's gonna make you feel.
Yeah. Because I have been reaching out to bro. Nah, he gonna explain it. It's definitely it's not. He wasn't in his feelings. That he gonna tell y'all what's going down. But yeah, he good. I was glad to hear my boy. You know what I'm saying? So nah, it's all good.
Just to tell me the truth.
We're family for real. Yeah, we family for real.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You just spent 14 minutes.
Yep. Me too. I feel the same
telling
way.
me what you want me to hear. Now I need you to spend 15 minutes, 30 minutes, however long it takes you to get this off your chest.
I gotta do it.
And tell me what happened. John, look here.
The last time I spoke to bro was on the 23rd. I told him that too. Yeah. But and I wanted to point out something to y'all, like, yeah, man, yesterday made me feel like I was like, nah, I don't want y'all to feel that way at all. But yeah, I don't play about my name. Like, come on, bro. I corrected you several times. And I don't want y'all to feel like, damn, he was mad that he's calling me Ace. Nah, I'll be mad if you would call me Vioshi. I get mad if they call me Darius. My name is my name, you know? So I don't know. And I always had this thing about my name. Always. After my mama whipped my ass for putting Michael Jackson on my paper, because I hated my name. We'll talk about that later, man.
Okay. Me and you hit off.
I thought I was the king of pop.
And been on a pretty good step together.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
I've talked to a lot of people that have made poor decisions.
Tap in. That's the break room.
And we can get through poor decision making. But to continue telling me this story that you're trying to convince yourself of is not going to help you. It's going to eat you alive.
It's right here. Here it is, Muff.
So get your swallow drink. Take a deep breath.
Oh, it's over. That boy said, get you a swallow a drink. He going to prison. He done hit him with that granddaddy. That's that peepaw. Peepaw done said, get your swallow a drink, cause this gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. And he finna commence to tear his ass up. He said, for the last couple hours, you done told me what you wanted me to hear. Now tell me the truth. Ooh, they ain't playing down there in Savannah, boy. Hell nah, they not playing.
Okay? We can get you a water. We can get you another cold drink.
Yes.
I want you to tell me the truth. Okay? So it is.
I hate it. I hate when people just be fumbling my name like that. That's why I don't go by my first name, Demetrius. Because people want to short it, Demetrius. Nah, Demetrius. Demetrius. My daddy even be like, Demetrius. Nah, that ain't me. Just call me Dallas. Yeah.
103.
Now let me hear.
Okay. So talk to me.
Right, so we still don't know why.
I didn't. I want you to tell me exactly what happened. Because
I am the one who killed him. Yes, sir.
And tell me about that, because something must have really went awry.
John then admitted that he was the one who had killed Dolan. What shocked investigators, however, was the complete absence of remorse on his face.
Really big.
You remember that girl, Brianna?
Hell yeah.
Remember that girl, Brianna?
Yeah.
He raped her.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off.
Every time we got here go the hero syndrome. Oh, he essayed, he raped one of my homegirls. I don't believe I'm not believing it.
Yeah, she blocked me.
But weren't y'all on the clan group together? So from what I understand,
Be real. What's going on, family?
We're all family.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Me and her used to be a thing.
Diana, yes, Diana.
Okay, so
Okay.
you and Brianna were together.
Yes.
So tell me what happened.
What's going on, fam? It's Sean. Welcome back.
Sir.
Where did
everything good your way?
Florida. She called me immediately when it happened. Brianna was screaming, and he didn't stop.
Yep.
I knew he was coming over here a couple of days later, so I figured,
yes, that's what I'm. Don't call me that. Just call me Dallas.
Okay, so tell me about the plan. Tell me what happened.
You always call me Tesla. Yes. Don't add too much. Hey Jesse, what's up, man? Thank you for being here.
Yes, I found that out the hard way.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah. Muff, you always correcting people about your name. You've been doing that shit since school.
And he wanted to hang out. And a week later, I said, "Okay, we want to hang out."
Yeah, name's Jill.
So I said, "You want to go shoot some signs?" He said, "Okay." Went to my house. Went up to Old Hard Road. I shot a sign 3 times. I shot him twice. I backed up. I hit it again, but it was still breathing. And it got me clicked. I racked it on a stock that has some holes on it. I grabbed another round, put it in there, I racked it and shot him again.
So what road was that on?
It's right from the shop.
He's just callous about it.
What dirt road it was, but that was the dirt road.
So you told Dolan to come over here
everything
and
good
go
my
shoot
way.
some
You
signs.
like treat you well,
And so
but
y'all went
you're
to
part of the
this dirt
family,
road.
so you're part
And
of the
y'all got out
family.
and shot some signs. Or you shoot a sign?
I shoot a sign and I'll turn around and shot him.
So both of y'all were outside the car?
Yes, sir.
On the dirt road?
Yes, sir.
And were y'all talking?
Yeah,
Sorry about that, man.
We're talking like.
Sorry about that, bro. You're right. I ain't even gonna lie. I usually be like, nah, bro, you don't take. You're right. I was talking too much.
We were talking about
And just for that, Ant, appreciate you keeping it real. No disrespect with it when you said that. I'm gonna run that bite. Y'all put the bikes in the comments so we can hear the full thing. But you're right, Ant. You're right, brother. No harm, no foul. Let's run that back so we can hear it.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, street, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard and that's just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was
Let's go. Welcome in, Ant. Thank you for the advice too.
As soon as we got there, we got down with it. We got down his yard. Then he ran over with his little white water cap in his yard. You know what it is.
Yeah.
But we had to go to Lowe's. We had to go grab that. We came back. We put it on. About 5 minutes later, I got a text from Marcus saying he found his brother dead, well, murdered, and his car was burning at my dad's shop. Then we went straight over here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you talk to
Appreciate it. Now you kept it real.
anyone
That was real
else
respect
on
for you, bro. I can't do nothing but respect.
on this particular day?
Besides my parents, I talked to Nick and Dylan.
And when did you talk to them? What? Give me an approximate time.
11 or 12.
And what did you tell them?
I didn't tell them anything until the report came out.
What did they tell you when they called you? Or did you
Hey,
call
Regina,
them? They
welcome back.
called you. How did y'all talk?
Our West Coast family.
Yes, sir. And what was the conversation you had with them?
Well, no, they didn't know about Dolan, so y'all told me to play it stupid, so we just act like nothing happened. When the report came out, then they started interrogating me acting like I did it.
So when you say 11 or 12, it was before you went to do yard work?
No, sir, I was after that. This was at like 11, 12 at night.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
And so they started interrogating you.
When they found out that Dolan died.
What did they say?
They just said, "How could you do it? Why did you do it?" And I know that you're the one who did it.
Why would they say you did it?
They've always been like that. Nick, he's not a hoe. I forget what disease he's got. He's in a wheelchair. He's not. He's slow. And he's always been like.
Hey, we rock with you for sure. And I appreciate the love, man. Usually people come in and be rude. I'm like, hey, man, you talking too much. It's a reaction show. You know what I'm saying? You said, bro, I can't hear. And this, you ain't say nothing disrespectful. You said, I can't hear. And we on the meat and potatoes, the climax of the show. So, yeah, you was right. When a man's right, bro, I ain't finna do all that hooping and hollering and screaming and nah, you was right. You was absolutely right because I was talking too much. Now it's love, man. I hope you can be a part of the family for sure. Hit that subscribe and come kick it with us tonight at 9:05. We got 5 cases in the body cam. Night shift go crazy. Come check it out.
He's always been like that.
Well, what about Dylan?
Dylan.
Why would he say he did that?
Because Nick, they're kind of gay, and they're whatever Nick says goes.
Wait. See, Aunt, you was right. I was talking too much. I didn't hear the part they said they was gay. Y'all heard it. I'm finna run it back a little mini bite. Listen now, listen.
They've always been like that. Nick, he's not a hoe. I forget what disease he's got. He's in a wheelchair. He's slow. And he's always been like that. He's always been like that.
Well, what about Dylan?
Dylan.
Why would he say he did that?
Because Nick, they're kind of gay, and they're whatever Nick says goes.
I'm glad Aunt came in here and said, hey, bro, you're talking too much. I did not hear that. I'm like, what the? Come on. Who said that earlier? One of the detectives, OG said that. Shell said that. Man, y'all called this. Shauna said that. Oh, my God.
So tell
what
me
the
again
hell?
about the walk.
The walk? But I went down a little harder.
Where you went? Tell me about the walk.
Well, a harder place was called a road. So I went down there.
Approximately what time did you leave your house?
About 35, 40 minutes later after they grabbed a shotgun. Yes, sir. I got bored and started walking. So I went down there. I got about halfway and I heard sirens. I didn't see the lights, but I heard sirens. So I kept walking until I seen concrete or the pavement.
Where with concrete? Where do you mean? You mean you mean the dirt road turned into pavement?
It was definitely more than joysticks playing. They were playing with joysticks,
So
all right?
down Old Harley Place you go and you walk until you say you see concrete.
Yes, sir.
And so you're saying the road turned into concrete.
Yes, sir.
I'm blown away, bro.
Or pavement, concrete, whatever. And you turned around.
Yes, sir. I walked back to the house. I didn't see nobody on the road. I went home. I watched YouTube for like the 13, 14 minutes. I went to bed.
I'm not finna lie to you. I missed all that because I was like, I didn't hear none of this. Did I go back too far? Now hearing the 13, 14 minutes on YouTube, that's when it brings me back to speed. And I'm like, oh, man. AR, where you been at, family? Good to see you. I hope everything good your way. I hope life's been treating you fair, man. I ain't see you in a bit, man. Send a light and love. I hope life is treating you fair, man. I know you say you're dealing with some hard times, but If you got breath in your body and health, you got an opportunity and you got a family to help talk you through it, bro. Make sure you hit the Discord link. That's the break room. So you can link in with the family when we not on at work, man. Welcome back. Jump in the break room so we can love you up in the break room, brother. Morning shift.
Okay. Did you talk to anybody when you got back home? Did you get back on Xbox? Did you talk to anybody?
I got back on Xbox so I can watch YouTube, but I didn't talk to nobody.
Okay. And that was, and then did you talk to your mom and dad?
They were asleep.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, that would be crazy.
So after 11 and 12 o'clock that night, sometimes.
Facts. Maybe he was like, he was like, well, I hope they don't put me on this because they crazy.
After talking
we
to
got you now.
them and Nick, you said
Yes,
that
Candy,
Terry
jump
and
in there.
you didn't like it, so you
I
don't,
blocked them.
you haven't talked to them anymore.
No, sir. I just blocked them.
And then you were at Josh's doing the yard work.
Yes.
And I think I remember correctly me if I'm wrong. How
He
did
out of
you
there.
find out
Cook.
about doing?
Where my brother King at? Where little bro at? King, what you type, bro? Say it with me, class. Cook.
Marcus texted me. He deleted everything afterwards. I freaked out. I immediately called my dad. I'm doing it straight over here.
So he
Amen.
texted you.
Amen, bro.
Yes.
Amen.
On Facebook.
Amen.
Messenger. Yes.
But
And
jump down
tell
in
me what the text said.
the
He said, I
Discord.
found my brother
We gonna chop it
dead,
up, brother.
and I found his car burned
Out of there,
at my dad's shop. He said, it's your dad's shop.
Did he say?
He didn't say go crazy. He just said, that's your dad's shop.
Okay. And
missed all the details.
That was the extent of the conversation.
Yes, sir.
John continued to hold to his original story. What he did not know, however, was that detectives had already spoken to multiple people he had confided in about the events of that night.
So we started this interview, I think, at 12:47, and it's 1 o'clock. Okay. So we're looking at 14 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel better?
We gonna get you in there.
I still miss him. I'll be honest. It's been.
We gonna get you in there, Tony.
You know what's gonna make you feel better, bro? Is to tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth, sir.
Yeah.
Let me go big.
Yes, sir.
You
Let's
just
hear the truth.
spent 14 minutes telling me what you want me to hear. Now I need you to spend 15 minutes, 30 minutes, however long it takes you to get this off your chest.
Yeah, they got him.
And tell me what happened.
They got him, man.
John, look at him. Okay? Look at him.
Be real. You hit it perfectly. Perfect timing. He's out of there.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
And we can get through poor decision making. But to continue telling me this story that you're trying to convince yourself of is not going to help you. It's going to eat you alive. So get your
I see you, bro. We got you in there.
Take a deep breath. And let's talk. Okay? We can get you a water. We can get you another cold drink. I want you to tell me the truth.
Like my brother Vyoshi said.
So
that Sierra missed that boy confessing. Like us.
103. Okay? So talk to me.
You want sure?
I didn't. I want you to tell me exactly what happened. Because
I am the one who killed him. Yes, sir.
And tell me about that, because something must have really went awry.
Love you, Angela. Thank you for tapping in. I'm laughing at Shauna crazy ass. She talking about let's talkie more video. That's 2 times. That's 2 times. People done chat me
John then
respectfully for talking
admitted
too
that
much.
he was the one who had killed Dolan. What shocked investigators, however, was the complete absence of remorse on his face.
Really big.
Look,
You
you
remember
getting me.
Brianna?
Hell yeah.
You know that girl Brianna?
Yeah.
He raped her.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off.
Because you and Brianna are like family.
Yeah, she blocked me.
But weren't y'all on the clan group together? So from what I understand, from what you told me, y'all were all family.
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Me and her used to be a thing a long time ago.
Okay, so you and Brianna were together.
Yes.
So tell me what happened. Where?
But Brianna was the one that called the police and told all the business. Brianna was the young lady that was on the call. But he
Where did he do this?
Sir?
Where did Dolan
Florida. She called me immediately when it happened. Brianna was screaming and he didn't stop. I knew he was coming over here a couple of days.
So he raped her with her on the phone with you? Damn.
Days later, so I figured, that'd be a good time to make a plan.
Okay, so talk to me. Tell me about the plan. Tell me what happened. Tell me how you formulated this.
Well, a lot of overthinking leads to bad decisions. Yes. I found that out the hard way.
It does.
Yes, sir. And he wanted to hang out. And a week later, I said,
I ain't even get to it yet. That's the crazy thing. I'm ready.
We can hang out. So I said, you want to go shoot some signs? He said, okay. Went to my house. Went up to Old Hardy Road. I shot a sign 3 times. I shot him twice. I backed up. I hit it again, but it was still breathing. And it got me clicked. I racked it on a stock that has some holes on it. I grabbed another round. I put it in there. I racked it and shot him again.
So what road was that on?
It's right in front of the shop. I can't remember what dirt road it was, but it was a dirt road.
So you told Dolan to come over here and go shoot some signs.
Yes, sir.
And so y'all went to this dirt road and y'all got out and shot some signs? Or you shoot a sign?
I shoot a sign and I turn around and shot him.
So both of y'all were outside the car?
Yes, sir.
On the dirt road?
Yes, sir.
And were y'all talking?
Yeah, we talked about a lot. We were talking about like Brianna. We were talking about guns. We were talking about a little bit of everything.
Did you tell him you knew that he raped Brianna? He didn't know that you knew that?
He didn't know any of that.
But that really pissed you off?
Yes, sir. He said, I'm still in love with her now.
Jesse said, don't chat much, but I be listening, learning a lot from y'all comments, a different perspectives. Thanks for the love. And thanks for your love and engagement. And welcome to the family, Jesse. I appreciate you being here, Jesse.
I was raised with a regular girl. You are a coward. And that's how my mindset is. I don't like people raping girls, children. I don't like people abusing them. Right. That really pissed me off.
I can imagine, because
that was your ex-girl. She broke up with you. She got with him. And you know they doing it, and you wanted to just blast them. I don't think that man raped your ex-girlfriend, twin. I don't believe that. Do you believe that, detective? I'm not buying that at all. I'm not buying that one. I'm not going for it.
That is very low for somebody to do that.
And it's low for me to do what I know what it is.
Well, it's what it is you basically, took the law into your own hands.
And I shouldn't have done that.
So listen, he drove his car. Marcus wasn't with him.
No, sir.
So he came up to your driveway, y'all hung up from talking, and you went out and got in the car with him.
Yes, sir.
What did you have with you other than the gun?
I had a case, a gun. The case was full of ammo.
What kind of case was it?
It was a soft case. It was a dark gray case.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I had these boots on, my blue jean wranglers, and my black shirt. I used my black shirt to start a fire. The person that was seen was me. With no shirt on, that was me.
And where did somebody see you?
On the bridge.
On the bridge.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think that's okay. I think.
So tell me, y'all went to the dirt road. Both of you got out.
Yeah, I shot a sign 3 times.
Shot a sign 3 times.
I had 2 shells in them. I shot them twice. I didn't want them to suffer, so I clicked it again. I right and clicked it, but nothing fired out. I right it, grabbed another shell, put it in there.
I want to talk to y'all a little bit. I don't want you guys to think that I be like victim blaming or not believing the victim, but this, like, we talked to her earlier, and like Andrew said, man, we need to get her back on the line and see if this is the truth, because she never mentioned that one time. Never once did Brianna mention herself being accosted, assaulted, anything by anyone. Y'all like, I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. It makes me want to go back into the case and pull up.
I put it in this back and back to like he was still like flinching in the middle. So that's what I put that last round.
First shot.
My first shot about me to
Odom?
Yes, sir.
So y'all were about that far apart?
Yes, sir. The first time, the second time about me, you.
Was he still standing up on the second shot?
Yeah, it was.
Where do you think you hit him the first time?
Right here, I think.
Okay.
The second time, I think it was like right here. I don't know.
Remember, y'all. Remember 10309. 10309. Let's go see Brianna. Let's go see Brianna. My phone is acting a fool, so I just came to my laptop.
This is Dolan Ryan Blanchard. For the next few minutes, he would buy several things from Walmart. But little did he know that a few hours from now, he would be found dead.
He said that they wanted to go hunt.
This is 19-year-old John Warnell Morris. His father would sit beside him, believing he had raised his son well, not knowing what his son had done.
Dolan.
Dolan.
Yes, sir.
So Dolan's your friend?
Yes, sir.
We got a tag or anything on it?
Had no keys on his lanyard, man.
This is going to be that boy's car, I guarantee you.
Detectives would face one of the hardest investigations of their careers, spending weeks trying to find out who went to such an extent to commit such a horrible crime.
I want to see when we seen her.
Happened to his brother that night.
I'm just trying
to interview numerous friends and family members who had known both Dolan and John and Marcus well. And what they uncovered was deeply disturbing.
Hello.
Yes, can I speak with Brianna?
This is her.
Hey, Brianna. My name is Investigator Odom. I work with the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office in Statesboro, Georgia.
I just got
Yes, sir.
And I was reaching out to you in reference to Mr. Dolan Blanchard.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been told that you may have some information about what happened that could be very important.
I do know the last person he was with.
Well, start from the beginning and kind of tell me what you know and what you've heard.
Okay, so first off, to start with, I heard we have a friend of mine that was going to go visit him, and they found out he passed away. But the night prior, a few of our other friends on an...
Don't you think if Brianna had the opportunity to speak to a police in the safety of her own location where she is, At this moment, she would have said, Dolan, he's an evil person. He raped me. Right? I'm not tripping. At this moment would have been the moment you say, hey, this guy raped me. So I'm not buying what he said.
Which is the console online talking chat thing.
Yeah.
They said that John Morris was very persistent in asking Dolan to come over to his house,
Welcome in, love.
which is in the location that he was found. Only 5 miles away from it. I don't know the exact location where he lives. I only know it was 5 miles.
And you heard all this as well?
Look like.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the information that I know.
Look like I should be on an obituary in this camera right here, don't it? Uno. A homegoing celebration. Like, nah, bro, I don't like it. Back to the case.
Is that I was called by John Morris at about 2:04 in the morning. He woke me and my boyfriend up to have a conversation and was like, I'm walking 5 miles home in some black boots. I was like, okay. We didn't think of it at the time.
Brianna had long been someone John turned to whenever he was troubled. According to her, John had called her at around 2 a.m., just 20 minutes after Dolan had been found, and mentioned that he was walking 5 miles toward his house. This was a crucial detail because detectives had already established that John's home was located 5 miles.
I want to see the other part where Brianna, they were in the store together. Here it is. That's Brianna. There it is. That's what my girl Shauna was telling me. Let's go back. It's at the 43-minute mark. Let's look.
Never see his brother alive, with Marcus ruled out as a suspect. Determining who Dolan had gone to meet at that late hour became a key focus of the investigation. Detectives pulled surveillance footage from nearby cameras and were able to begin assembling a clear home at approximately 11:09.
He was rubbing on that. He was rubbing on them cheeks. Yeah. Nah, that's a gal. Everything is fine. That did not look like no grape to me. I need to run it back one more time to make sure it was no grape being graped in here. Okay, let's see.
Cameras and were able to begin assembling a clear timeline of events. On July 16th, around 7:42 p.m., Dolan, Marcus, and Jasmine were seen together shopping at Walmart. The three returned home at approximately 11:09 p.m.
Ain't no graping going on, boy. We finna go on to 103, man. You tripped out, boy. You had us wasting all that time talking about it was some grape going on. There was no grapes being graped. You was mad. That's what it was. It was some hate going on. It was some hate in this old building.
On the bridge.
On the bridge. It's on.
Back to the case. Morning shift. We wrapping up, y'all. Thank you for an amazing day.
So tell me, y'all went to the dirt road. Both of you got out.
I shot a sign 3 times.
Shot a sign 3 times.
I had 2 shells in it. I shot them twice. I didn't want them to suffer, so I clicked it again. I right and clicked it, but nothing fired out.
I grabbed it on the shelf, put it in there, and I put it in Biscuit's back and I shot him.
So he was on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Was he
Yeah,
screaming for
gray
help?
shirt. Yeah.
He did say stop once.
That's what he said.
But,
Gray shirt did that to him.
like he was still like flinching and moving, so that's why I put that last round in him. So I didn't want him to suffer.
How close were y'all when you first shot him?
My first shot about me to
Odom?
Yes, sir.
So y'all were about that far apart?
Yes, sir. The first time, the second time about me, you. Was
he still standing up on the second shot?
Yeah, it was.
Where do you think you hit him the first time?
Right here, I think.
Okay.
The second time, I think it was like right here. I don't know. The third time, it was somewhere in the back. I think back.
You shot him in the back. He was turning away.
Did you walk up real close to him while he was on the ground?
Yes, sir. I didn't want to see him suffering. That's why I just done it like that.
And then when you did that, where did you go? What did you do?
I drove the car to my dad's shop, poured a bunch of diesel on it and a bunch of gas, and I lit it on fire.
Where'd you get the diesel and gas?
They have diesel tanks over there to fill up the heavy equipment and 18-wheelers.
Okay.
They have 2 tanks of that at the shop. Then they also have little gas cans like that big to fill up the motors in the back of the trailers for hydraulic lifts.
Right. So you went over there and got the cans. Did you fill up a can?
I went to the tanks, I spread it all over it. I put it up, I drove to where the red truck is. I brought there, grabbed the gas and put it on top of it and I lit it and I was all the way.
Did you stand there and watch it burn?
I'll be doing that.
You walked away.
I saw about 3 cop cars and a helicopter.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah, I was sticking around for this.
So where did you go?
I walked back.
Tell me which way you left from where the car was burning.
Okay, car was burning. I went back towards the store. I did see a cop car, but then I jumped in the ditch. It was a Ford Expedition, I think it's called. Expedition.
Okay.
I saw 2 of them for a while.
Okay. Where they had blue lights on?
She was definitely tell the cops, Mary.
And then you jumped in the ditch. And when they went by, did you go back out to the edge of the road?
Yeah, I did.
And then where did you go?
I went back to the house.
That's because he's just chilling. Like, yeah, I killed him,
so
walked on down, got me something to eat.
You used the shirt that you had on
to light it on fire.
And did you put anything on the shirt or you just lit the shirt? Oh, okay. So
yeah, after I put the gas on it, I grabbed my shirt and I flung it on it and I lit it. I flung the shirt and stuff in the car and I was just got on fire.
What did you do with the gun?
Put it in the back seat.
Was there anything else in the back seat?
My case and the rest of my shotgun shells.
What? And they were in an assault case?
Yes, ma'am.
Was there anything else in the back seat?
So you know how to
shotgun?
I don't remember. My adrenaline was popping. Yeah. I just wanted to get out of Dodge.
Yeah. So all of this happened because
he raped a girl.
Because he raped Brianna.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you talked to Brianna?
Tuesday or Wednesday. No.
Of this one?
No. Same time that Nick, last time that I blocked Nick, she ended up blocking me. So I guess she was mad.
She blocked you because she don't want to rock with you.
How did she know you did it?
I was on the phone with her whenever I done it.
You were on the phone with her when you shot Nolan?
Yes, and set the car on fire.
And what did she say about that?
She was saying thank you.
Wow.
So she encouraged you to do this?
Wow.
Yeah.
Did she say kill him?
No, she didn't say that. I figured that out.
What did she say?
After I shot him?
No, what did she say while you were on the phone with her?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
As she was getting raped, or whenever I was showing her what I was doing.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Were she on the phone with you while you were shooting Dolan?
Yes.
So y'all were on the phone?
Yes. She just laughed. I shot him and she just laughed. Okay.
And did y'all talk about running the car?
No, I just did that on my own. She said, "Where are you going?" I said, "Watch this." That shot.
How did she watch? Oh, you had it on video?
Yes, sir.
Whatever you call
Messenger.
messenger, you can do that on video too?
Yes, sir.
So you showed her the car?
Yes, sir.
Did you show her Dolan on the ground?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn.
And what did she
So
say?
Brianna, your little
after she
road
saw the car
dog.
burning?
She just started laughing hysterically. I don't know why, but every time she sees anything like violence, she just starts laughing hysterically.
Okay.
So I don't know.
She said, "Thank you, Deborah." That's what I'm saying. I think he
On the
lied
dirt
too, self.
road where y'all parked and the shooting took place where you killed Dolan. Did you try to light something on fire there?
No, sir.
You never said anything
No.
on fire there?
I ran over there and I saw a bunch of black stuff laying on the side right there. I'm like, okay.
When did you go look at that?
We went down the dirt road to see if everybody down there first.
Uh-huh.
We turned around and I saw it on his side. Like,
He was driving.
Okay. Yes, yeah, he was driving. I don't have my license.
Okay. So then y'all drove back up to like headed toward the paved road, and that's when y'all got out.
Yes, sir. Because he wanted to shoot a sign. Did
he get to shoot anything? You didn't give him the gun?
No, sir.
So when were you talking
out like this
to
on the way to close it out? Because my phone is out of there, Jack.
A week prior before that happened.
A week prior?
Yeah. He was in Florida visiting her, and I got a phone call from her.
A week prior?
Yeah, when she was getting raped by Dolan, she was screaming and this and that and the other, but she wouldn't stop. I mean, he wouldn't stop.
And did you confront him when he got back to Georgia on the phone at home?
I didn't confront him. I didn't say nothing about it.
So you didn't want anybody to know?
John claimed he had acted in response to Dolan allegedly raping Brianna, taking the law entirely into his own hands.
Right.
But when detectives pressed him on whether this had been premeditated, his answer was chilling.
When did you formulate this plan to kill Dolan?
Every day since he done it, to be honest.
You were just trying to figure out a way to hurt him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn.
Of course, what you did was terrible.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes. I know what I did was very, very, very wrong.
However, now that we're talking about this,
yes,
can you feel a sense of relief?
Honestly, yes.
Yeah, King, this wild every day.
What questions do you have?
Cold blooded. King, this is wild.
Can I smoke a cigarette?
Yeah, you got one?
I did not have one. That's why I was asking. Like,
yeah, I'll get you one. I don't know what I got, but I'll get you one.
I appreciate it.
In just a minute. Do you have any?
Now this like a this is 16.
Now you said you had these boots on,
yes, sir.
Or you had your black bingo boots on.
I had it less than a year.
You wore those.
Yes, sir.
It's an old thing though.
So this story about you walking down the Hardy place.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That didn't happen.
No, sir.
The story about Marcus being in the car.
That's bullshit. Yes.
That didn't happen.
No, sir.
You didn't take any gas with you after you shot Dolan. You just figured, hey, I go to my dad's shop and they got plenty of gas for me to burn his car.
Yes, sir, and diesel. I don't know how long diesel burns, but as a oil, I mean, I just want to stay lit for a long while.
So you soaked the car with diesel and then
gas.
just put enough gas on it to ignite?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a lighter or anything with you?
I had my lighter on me.
Is that lighter at the house?
I think it's actually, yeah, it is at the house because I don't have it on me.
What kind of lighter was it?
It was just a lighter. I had roses on it.
Roses?
Everything except the fact he shot the dude. For sure.
Little small one or the regular size?
Last 2 minutes.
It's got roses on it?
Yes, sir.
White with
white. Yeah.
With roses?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any more shotgun shells at the house?
12 gauge? No, I don't have any of them. I do have a pair of yellow ones.
John had been planning to kill Dolan for weeks. With his confession obtained, detectives wrapped up the interview and John was booked into jail. In the days that followed, John led detectives to the exact location where the murder had taken place.
Shut the door.
I get it.
Yeah, that's real. That's some hating. That's all it came down to. He was hating.
Y'all got out. Let's act like this. My truck is Dolan's car.
Let me go big.
Y'all got out. Did you come to the back or go around to the front of it?
Okay. Remember, we got out. I got the shotgun. He hopped out. I shot that 3 times.
From about this distance?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's walk up here and look a minute. So you stood kind of right in here?
Yes, sir. And I shot it 3 times.
All right, so let's do this. So you're standing right in here. Where's Dolan standing?
Right beside the store.
Okay, so
Front fender.
so I'm gonna be Dolan. So I'm gonna stand here at the front of my truck. Right here. So you got out and walked to the back of the vehicle?
I shot that 3 times. He was still standing there. I pulled it up and I shot him twice. So I rolled on the ground. I pumped it and I clicked it. Nothing fired.
So then what did you do?
Okay. On my stock, there was multiple holes for bullets or shotgun shells, and I had them in there. I took one out, I put it in a chamber, I wrapped it. I walked up to him where he was at. Put a rag in his back, I shot him. I didn't want himself up.
Okay. And you think you shot him in the back?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, like backside, like right here.
Was he looking at you?
Bro, I'm in here like I'm on the dirt
his back?
road. Bro, I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. I got too quiet.
Laying kind of sideways.
Yes, sir. He wasn't looking at me. He was laying on the ground.
John Morris was subsequently charged with malice murder, 2 counts of felony murder, aggravated assault, aggravated battery,
How you get 2 counts of felony murder? Only one person died.
arson, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. He was later sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole, along with an additional 15 years on charges of malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault, aggravated battery, arson in the 2nd degree, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. He will not be eligible for parole for at least the first 30 years of his sentence.
So he got to do at least a 30 ball. That might be it, though. That might be all he has to do. Y'all know what we got to do, though. You know what we have to do. We got to go ahead and book this man. Drop the warrants in the comments, and let's go ahead and book them for this Turned Up Tuesday. It's been a great case. Great day. We had a good time, but it's time to put this boy in jail. Let's do it.
Drop it.
You're under arrest for murder. Book him down. Jury.
Man, that was a pretty good case. Shout out to Ant for making us go back and shut up and really get the detail. Because after you got the detail, I was like, what the hell? But yeah, he got that life. He got that life without the possibility of parole. But then they added an additional 15 years on the top of that. So if he gets eligible for parole, I want to do, you still got them 15. I wonder how that works. But for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I just wanted to make sure he ain't never get out again because he plotted. You plotted that for this whole entire time on some bullshit. Excuse my French. Just making up some trash to get off your hate toward this man. But I want to say thank you so much. Get ready tonight, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body cam cases for you and me to react to. So make sure you get your spray, your pew, and your extra taser so we can barbecue grill us a person if they get crazy. And join me tonight, 9:05 Eastern Standard Time for 5 cases on the night shift. Y'all, get outside, spread some love, be light, be love, be you, because that's the only thing that God designed you to be. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Most of all, I want to let you know that I love you and thank you for being my friend. I appreciate everything that you do. Hey, also, don't forget, Uno in real life. Go tap into my personal page. Thank you. I'll see y'all tonight. Peace. Love you.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with Uno the One. This has been The One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.